Welcome to this channel. This is Witches School and my name is Carolina, and today I will be doing a book of life for Donald Trump, and we are going to see what is coming for him, what is his chances, what are his chances for his political aspirations, and what coming for him in general. Okay, this book of life is something really special because it's kind of a general reading but have a lot of information. So this is with the Gypsy Tarot, and I invite you all to subscribe and share, and also I thank you all who can give me your thumbs up and leave me a comment, because that way you are helping me to make this channel to grow. So these books of life, we have this man, the card of the man, that we are using as the indicator, okay? And we are going to see what's coming for Donald Trump, and then I will be using also major arcanum for asking some kind of questions about specifically his way, you know, that maybe he wants to go for the political presidents of United States. So let's see what the Gypsy Tarot have to say. Okay, Donald Trump and what's coming for him, his book of life. We are asking the Tarot, we are asking all our guides and masters to share everything with us, and so we can read this book of life with certainty. So Donald Trump, what's coming for him? Let's see what the Gypsy Tarot have to say. We are going to put this indicator inside the deck. Donald Trump, what's coming for him? Book of life, and okay, we're going to start. Okay. For this kind of reading, we use all the deck. Every card, you know. So let's see. Where is the indicator showing? Because that will tell us a lot of things about what's happening in Donald's mind right now. Okay, he's in the bottom of the book, as you can see in the last line. Okay, he's in the bottom. Okay, you can see it here. It's in the bottom of the book, and that is talking about that he's like taking some kind of I think attention, or maybe he's like watching out all the things that he have or he needs to take care about now, things that maybe he needs to pay attention from the past, and the things that he has done, right or wrong, doesn't matter that, but is kind of, he has more past in this reading than the future that he's watching, because he only have this last line. I will take this a little closer so you can see the last line. So as I said, when the indicator is in the bottom of the book, that is talking about that all these areas are like the past, okay? Things that maybe he have in his head, he's taking care of, you know, seeking maybe for solutions, okay, or choosing ways. It's like studying the paradigms right now, so he can watch what he can do different, maybe, or the proposal, maybe, you know. So he is in the bottom, and he only have this line, watching to the future, okay. And at first we can see that he has the card of the stars, okay. In the stars, is the card that is open in this book. I see here that he have a lot of hope. He has hope, you know, for running for the presidency. He has like enthusiasm for doing that. And we can see also that the stars are with the cross, is with the anchor, and is with the crossroads. So this is talking about that he has all this enthusiasm and hope, but also he knows that he need to choose a new way to do things, maybe new partnerships, you know, maybe new speeches, new ways to communicate, because the crossroads is like when you need to watch out the road that you are going through, and you are like getting to some place where you need to choose. You are going to the right, you are going to the left, and this is defining the next steps that he is going to take. Okay, and also, as I said, he has the anchor and he has the cross, and the cross in the Gypsy Tarot is one of the worst cards, you know, because this is talking about maybe some illness, maybe some disappointments, maybe some frustration, anguish maybe that he is feeling right now, and it's kind of everything is mixed up for him right now, because this enthusiasm is mixed with all these kind of decisions. Kind of, I am not feeling so well, I am kind of disappointed about everything that may have happened, you know, and also I have to redefine the way that I'm going to be making or doing this new path in my life. So I think that Donald is going to show some changes in this aspiration, maybe to the presidency of United States. Also, we have here the anchor, and that is talking about that for him, getting out of the presidency and not be chosen again was kind of a moment of real frustration, okay, because he felt stuck in some point, you know, and that took him also to the tower. And the tower in the Gypsy Tarot is a moment where we have to think about the things that we have done, the way that we have done it also, you know. So this is something like he's reconsidering, or maybe he took this time to reconsider all the actions, all the decisions, all the people around him also, okay. And I see here with the mouses here that he's really worried about the people that is around him, okay. He's really worried about that, and he's like seeing everybody as an enemy, and is not trusting anyone right now, okay. He's like watching and hearing, paying real attention to everyone that is around him, and who is the people that maybe he could put his trust on and whose are not. So it's a difficult time for him, I see. Maybe this will take, like I said before with the crossroads, like new decisions and new ways, new people, a new environment for the way or the, I think that all the steps that he would make in terms of going to these presidency intentions, you know. So also we can see here that he has the book and he has the whip, and this is talking about that he is like I see here that something inside of him, something that maybe is so internal, you know. It's like something he's working in his internal aspects, you know, and it's like he's in a big fight where he feels like he needs to take the next step and going and running for the presidency, but also is fighting in between, like asking himself, do I really want to go through this again? You know, like I see here that he's struggling inside of him with this decision. Again, that talks about the crossroads. It's like choosing a path, okay? where am I going for the next years, okay? So he is in between the key, the doors that he wants to open for himself in terms of running for the presidency, and the storm or the clouds. His mind is mixed, it's like I see here that he don't have already clarity of the way that he will do this again, and how prepared he feels or not in terms of the maybe the situation, the country situation, or the world situation also, but it's kind of, he is not like completely convinced that this is what he wants to do. Also, he is really afraid of some mountains that could appear in front of him. So he is not the kind of guy who likes to fail. So he's really like thinking about that, like he could progress, he could like go for it and win, but he is really afraid to have like a confrontation, or going and again get his encounter with the mountains, so maybe this is something that is making him rethink what he wants to do. But also we have him here. I see here that with the clover we have the dog and we have the stork. So this is talking about that he is like having this hope that some kind of luck is going to be join him in this new intention, in this new intention of going for the presidency, like he's like saying or thinking that, okay, I have to pass through this discomfort or this disappointment zone, and I have to go further these feelings and trust that something is going to change in my favor, okay? He is going to be showing, I think, in the next month, okay, a different kind of trust in himself, and is going to be showing a big change in his behavior, okay? And we are going to see him again like the bear, and the bear is like a strong, is kind of somebody who is determined to do something, and I see here that he's going to be shifting like in the air in the next month, the attitude, the words, the communications, is like right now he's fighting with all these ideas, but he is going to be shifting all that in some kind of strength, and also we have here, you can see the letter. So the letter is something that has to be with the elections, okay, but also has to do with papers, maybe some things with the justice, maybe some kind of documents, maybe something that he is going to be afraid that someone betrayed him, or that something could be manipulated, okay, because we have you can see here the letter and the snake. The snake is like betrayed, is like someone who is going behind your back, something that you are not expecting, and I see here that he's really paying attention to the people that are around him, okay, and he's expecting this kind of things. He's like really paying attention to something that had happened in the past and could happen to him again. And you can see here that we have the house. So he's really interested because the house is the country, okay? The house is the place that where we live, and is a country, okay? So it's United States. This is talking about that he's really, really paying attention to some kind of movement that could happen in I think around the elections, and could be some kind of I think that he's afraid that someone will make some kind of false I don't know, false confessions, false false declarations. I think that he's going to be really afraid that something appears, especially with justice papers, documents, something that could be revealed, okay? He is going to be paying real attention to that. He's really confident that he could run for the elections, and with all the commitment, and the people will support him. The house, the ring, okay, like this is kind of signing the agreement, and the moon is a recognition that he wants back. He wants back the recognition, the admiration, he wants the applause. So I think that he, as I said, will change all these fights that he maybe is having right now, asking some questions, and he will turn that into a strength and power, okay? We can see here also, as I said, he has a stork right beside him, and the stork is always talking about changes, but changes that come to us for making things better. Are good changes, are like something that we are expecting that change our situation for good, okay? And we have the birds, the communications, okay, all that has to be with the speeches, going, I don't know, maybe like some interviews, everything that he will be saying, and he will be expecting the support of the population, because we have here the garden, and the garden always represents the people, the society, okay, the population. So he expects this new view, and he will speak out loud, hoping that he has again the support of the people. And I see here that he will have some kind of times for good, time for bad, because we have the sheep, and the sheep is always some energy that comes and go, okay? It's not something that is like a stable. So he will be fighting with all these energies, and he will be feeling like it's kind of I have the approval but I'm not, I have the approval but I'm not, and he will be like in this kind of disbalance, if you want to run for the presidency. But and I want to have or I want to say this really clear for all of you, that he have the child, the moon, the lilies, and the fox. The last four cards that he has is really like, I feel these are saying that he could really have a new beginning with a lot of recognition, okay, and applauses. And also he, with the lilies, is like growing something in his attitude and everything that is concerned his past doings, and the fox is like he is going to be really, really paying attention. He's going to be really like a fast thinker, a fast realizer, like something that he is not going to be I don't know, distracted with things that maybe are going to be happening around him, and that could take the presidency from his hands. Like the fox is chasing something, and is really, really, really concentrated and determined, and is going like beyond the others, and like the fox is always one step ahead of the others. So he really wants this. He really have chances. I think that we are going to see a big shift, like something that could happen suddenly, that could change all the energy that is around him. And he really, I think, has an opportunity here. So we are going to see this in the next month and the next times in the new readings. So as closely as we are getting to the elections and the chances that Donald Trump is going to have in these new elections for the presidency of United States. So I hope that you really can give me your thumbs up and leave me a comment, and I hope that you can share this information, and I see you in the next video.